Welcome back, and we're smoking all my dragons, divine, righteous, almighty greats, overachieving, never slacking. We back with the Carpenters, which their music has just been so genuine, so down to earth, and just so amazing. We got Carpenters only yesterday, and we're gonna hop right into it. Original link will be in the description, and I think I'm going to make a Carpenters playlist. So by the time I put this video out, yeah, I have a Carpenters playlist because we're gonna keep this ship sailing. So with that being said, let's hop right in. Here we go.
After long enough of being alone, everyone must face their share of loneliness. In my own time, nobody knew the pain I was going through, and waiting was all my heart could do. Hope was all I had until you came. Maybe you can't see how much you mean to me. You were the dawn breaking the night, the promise of morning light, filling the world surrounding me. And when I hold you, baby, baby, feels like maybe things will be alright. Baby, baby, your love's made me free as a song, singing forever. Only yesterday when I was sad and I was lonely, you showed me the way to leave the past and all its tears behind me. Tomorrow may be even brighter than today, since I threw my sadness away only yesterday. I have found my home here in your arms. Nowhere else on earth I'd really rather be. Life waits for us, share it with me. The best is about to be, and so much is left for us to see. And when I hold you, baby, baby, feels like maybe things will be alright. Baby, baby, your love's made me free as a song, singing forever. Only yesterday when I was sad and I was lonely, you showed me the way to leave the past and all its tears behind me. Tomorrow may be even brighter than today, since I threw my sadness away only yesterday. Only yesterday when I was sad and I was lonely, you showed me the way to leave the past and all its
What a beautiful song, and what an amazing song. I mean, amazing duet between those vocalists. Listen, hold on, let me get my stuff right. Okay, that was amazing because that was a song about hope. That was a song about moving forward, and songs like that, I'm sure have helped to heal a lot of depression and helped a lot of people to think positive, right? When I what I pictured when I was listening to it was like For example, like say like the Wizard of Oz, right? I know some people are like, why is he bringing up the Wizard of Oz? Just hear me out, hear me out. Um, Look how quick Dorothy's life changed, right? When you look at big movies like that, how she went from being kind of unhappy, a little unhappy, running off, getting caught in some like what was it, some type of tornado or twister, ends up in the land of Oz, meets these people, and before you know it, they go through all these things. Before you know it, she realizes she has the power all the time. She's back at home. Imagine right after all that happens, she listens to this song. Just think about it for a second. Imagine at the end of the road, she's back at home. She's happy again. Only yesterday. Think about everything she's got to dwell on from yesterday, right? And how her friends had taught her, going through those journeys with that journey with the lion and with that tin man and the straw man, and how just that journey period taught her so much, right? And always about moving forward, always about sticking on that yellow brick road and just keep going, just keep going. Forget about what's behind you, and then not and then making it back home due to you realizing that you had the power in you to go home the whole time. Then it's like now you're happier. You're like, what's tomorrow gonna bring? What's tomorrow? Like, there's so many ways you can compare the song to things when you hear that only yesterday. Like, it's just one of those songs that make you think, and it makes you think. You don't know what the day's gonna bring. You don't know what the next day is gonna bring. You could meet somebody right now. You could be depressed right now. You could go out and meet somebody right now that could say, "Hey, I like your shirt," or "You have really nice hair," and that right there could just boost your serotonin. That could just make you, you know what? This ain't a bad day. Only yesterday. All of a sudden, you're like, you know what? I'm feeling my groove. You don't know what the next day gonna bring, but it's important to try to keep a hold of that energy. I use the Wizard of Oz as far as just life lessons. I feel like that's life, right? Yesterday, this was happening, and then it's just that's really the key words that stuck with me. Is I felt like a journey, and then even seeing them throughout the video, they were like walking through like this trail. I guess that reminded me of that more of Wizard of Oz. Just life. It's a journey, and you don't let when you are depressed, when you are going through it, don't let it get you down to a point of no return, because you don't know what the next day is gonna bring, right? Even though there's people out there that really be going through a lot and they feel like, man, I'm tired. Well, don't give up, right? Try something new. Try something new. Sometimes we put those curses on ourselves. Sometimes we do. We do. A lot of times we do. Because when we're constantly telling ourselves, things are going to be negative or this and that, then we're just going to continue to attract those things more and more. Obviously, there's times where people, you may try to think positive and negativities may come, right? But the goal is to get your energy balanced enough and be so balanced within that when the negativity does come, you're able to brush it off a lot easier. You gotta just kind of learn to let things go, right? Somebody, you say you're having a good day, you're in traffic, and some guy just cuts you off, gives you the middle finger, curses you out. All right, I'm not saying back down. Maybe throw him a little middle finger back. We're gonna keep it real here. We're gonna throw him a little bit. That could be self healing too. Don't get me wrong. I'm not one of these internet gurus. That can be self healing too. Give him a little middle finger back. Spin off. Laugh it off. Go out, get some of your favorite French fries or something, or do something. Just smile. Just if we can learn to just kind of just brush things off a lot easier, then we'll be a lot happier. Then that moment would the next day that moment would turn into only yesterday, and who knows that then you might hit the lotto today, and then you really ain't think about that. It's only yesterday now. Look, gonna hit the lotto because you kept your energy high. So therefore, you attracted more and more positive things because you was passing those little tests like Bruce Lee, just blocking out all the negativity, right? Amazing song, amazing. Anytime that I can get to talking, It's an amazing song. But with that being said, that was the Carpenters only yesterday. Loving them. Definitely making a playlist. So if you're new to the channel, definitely go binge watch my Carpenters playlist and definitely binge watch my oldies playlist. So with that being said, everybody enjoy your day. And I really, truly, from the bottom of my heart, I wish the best for everybody that watched this video. And definitely want something amazing will happen. Believe it.